everyone, you're in a place here back with another video. So in this one I am gonna show you guys my diner, which I've built it on a second account in a fully upgraded house. But before we get started, I really want to thank someone, which is Arcane, who is a friend of mine from Discord. And I want to thank you for your idea about building the diner, that's first, and also some other stuff you helped me with considering the video. So thank you so much, Arcane. Without you, this video wouldn't be here, or it would be a lot more sloppy. Anyway, thanks. Other than that, this video will be like sort of a speed build first, and after that I'm gonna do a fully house tour and talk a bit about every room, why I did certain things. And before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And yeah, let's get started with the video. Have fun! Alright, let's start the tour. So when you come into the main area of the house, of course, which is the diner, obviously. So I've used the mom birthday cakes as if that was lunch. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really have plates of normal food, so yeah, this was basically the only thing I could use. And then there is the bar counter where you can have lunch or drink your coffee or whatever. And then there's a coffee machine and some infused lemonade. I've used some music as sort of like paintings. Some of them have really nice pictures, so that's like a really good thing to have some more stuff on the walls. Then I made a small corner with a jukebox and a football table and what is it? Pinball? Anyway, so yeah, most diners have like this area where you have like a gambling machine, so that's sort of what this is inspired on. Neon diner clock and some plants on the wall, stuff like that. And I used the cafe wall, the cafe curtain wall it is, I believe. And because this room has a lot of doors, I really like how it looks. Because it actually looks like the corners have windows, so it looks a bit more as how it would look in real life. Corners, like windows around, but not all the way around. Not that I mind, but it worked out really well, this wallpaper for this room, so I'm very happy with that choice. So yeah, that's the main area. Then to the right, we have the bathroom area. Alright, so this is the bathroom. And it was a bit of a puzzle how to do... Let me turn this off, wait. Yes, okay. It was a bit of a puzzle how to make like sort of stalls that were a bit more private since it's like a public bathroom, but I ended up using the simple panels, and it actually fitted pretty well because I could fit the two sinks in between here, and they all have like toilet paper and stuff. Normally you could squeeze through this, but because of the toilet paper rolls, you can't. But for me, it doesn't really matter. It's more for looks than that I actually want to sit on the toilet, you know. And this is the chair where the toilet lady would sit and collect their money if you would want to go to the toilet, you know, something like that. Or just a chair where you can sit waiting until it's your turn, something like that. And then, of course, some plants everywhere because I love plants and flowers and stuff. And also, in case you didn't notice yet, the theme of the diner is a bit like pink, but I try to not overdo it. So every room has a little bit of pink items, but I combined it with a lot of white and wood, and I really like how that turned out. So let's head to the kitchen. And this is the kitchen. Also took me a while to figure out a layout for. But I think it turned out good. We have a setup station here where people can wash the dishes, and there's a broom here to keep the kitchen clean, and there's a phone and a ventilator up top there. You cannot really see it, but. And then there's two stations where the food is being prepared. And I've used some custom designed food heads to make it look as, yeah, this is the food that they prepared. Really like how they make those. It's like amazingly detailed. Also, I will put the links of the design codes or the creator codes in the description. So if you want to download them for yourself, they will be there. And then each station also has their own pot rack and knife set. So that makes sense. And of course, a little bit of pink in this room. Some pink appliances, but not too much. So yeah, that's the kitchen. And I'm also very happy how this turned out. I love it. I love it. I love the whole ironwood set, by the way. It's like my favorite set in the whole game. I've used it a lot. And I like the recolors of them as well. The white and brown, I believe, is also one of my favorite colors of the ironwood set. But I didn't use it in the kitchen here because the black made it feel a bit more industrial. And this sort of is an industrial kitchen, like professional kitchen. All right, so that's it for the kitchen. Let's head to the storage room. So this is the storage room, and I've used a card box table, which allowed me to put more cardboard boxes on top, and I've put some fruit on there. There's a freezer, which you can use to change your clothes for some reason. Gotta love this game. Oh god. Of course, DIY bench with some tools in case something would break in the restaurant, you know. Lockers for people that work here to store their stuff. And some tool shelves with, I don't know, maybe some extra coffee or items they need for the diner. I also really like the wallpaper I used here. It's perfect for like a storage area. So yeah, nothing really much going on here, but I think it really works for the room it needs to be. All right, so two more rooms to go. Let's go to the basement first. All right, so this is the basement, which is like a music lounge. I don't know if you guys can see it in the dark very well. I'm gonna show you and then I'll turn on the lights so we can take a better look. So this is like where bands would play jazz or music, you know, just like in the weekends at night. Okay, let's turn on the light. So I made a stage using custom patterns. I will also link the code for this in the description. And then, of course, because they play jazz here, there's a saxophone, and there's a mic, and a drum kit, piano, guitar. And the guitar is pink, obviously. Then all around the room, I did the starly garlands, which give it like a very cute, classy look, I think. And I put a jukebox here because, yeah, we do need music in the room. And it also fits. And then this is the lounge area where you can sit and chill and drink your cocktails while watching the band. And of course, there's room for dancing as well. Also, you cannot sit on the couch, but I liked it the way it is. So, like I said before, it's more for looks. I don't mind if I cannot sit down. But yeah, if I suppose if you would build something like this and you do want to sit down, you could swap these tables for one bigger one, which gives you space to move around it. Now we're gonna move upstairs to the attic, which is my favorite room of the entire house. And it's like a mini studio apartment where the owner of the diner lives. So let's take a look. So here we are, the mini apartment. I have used so many items in this room. It's insane. I still don't know how I was able to fit in everything, but this is a fully furnished apartment which has everything you could need while you would actually live in like a studio. So let's start at this bit. I used a custom pattern to create like a shower tile with a drain. And then I used the shower head so that you can shower here. Toilet is also here, and a sink, and of course a washing machine, and some nail polishes and accessories, and a wardrobe with a mirror, and a kitty litter box. Unfortunately, there's this mum plushie you can see right here, but it's a doggy. And unfortunately, when you customize it, there isn't a cat. So, because that would have been perfect. But yeah, this is what I have to work with. So, we have a doggy with cat stuff. So there's a cat bed here, and football, and of course a cat tower over there. Then this is the kitchen area. I used a kitchen island, so I had a table and kitchen in one, which saved some space. Then I used a mini fridge, and I put the dish rack on top. And then this is the living area. You can actually sit here, that's good. With a TV and some books. And of course, the bedroom slash study nook with a simple bed and a laptop. And yeah, this room, I'm in love with it. I think it's the most favorite room of every room in my entire island that I've done so far. I like the ironwood with the white, or how do you say, the ironwood set with the white and light brown. It matches the screens very well as well. So yeah, that's it for my diner build. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe I have inspired you guys to do some sort of things. At the end of the video, I will list all the items that I have used throughout every room so you guys can see what the items are called, and you can look them up online, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.